One more note on bit depth. 16 and 24-bit files are represented with integer numbers, while 32-bit files are floating point numbers. To avoid getting too technical here, let me just say that a floating point number is one of many possible ways to represent a value with a small chunk of memory in your computer. Integers don't use decimals, but the floating point number gives you exactly this, a way to represent a value with a decimal point. In a nutshell, the 32-bit floating point files can more accurately represent very large or very small numbers. This accuracy provides better quality sound reproduction, extended dynamic range, and of course, more precise audio processing. We'll get into these topics in more detail in Level 2 of this tutorial. And finally, I'm often asked, how high should I set my volume during recording? The answer is, as loud as you can without clipping. When you go above 0 decibels, you're entering the area of digital clipping, and there really is no way to fix this. On the other hand, recording a really soft signal gives you a less accurate representation of the analog audio in digital form. This type of distortion is called a quantization error. Okay, now we've got a basic idea of how digital audio works. Now, let's get on with the fun part and actually start recording with Cubase.